Hi guys, my name is Emma Sage and welcome back to my channel. So a year ago, pretty much right now, I did my first period talk video and I've done 4 so far. I got such great response, especially on the first one, which is my first period story, and I just really love being able to help young girls and help them understand their body and just share my experience as best as I can. I'm by no means any expert, I'm not educated in this or anything. It's just everything is based on my experience, but if I can help someone, that's great. So today we're talking about losing your virginity. So like I mentioned, this is all based on my experience, my opinions. I really don't know anyone who's saving themselves for marriage. It's not a thing that's common in my country. The culture is just different, so I understand that maybe you're coming from a complete different culture and you have different views and everything, and I respect that, and I think that's the most important thing, is that you respect other people's opinions. So I think there's nothing wrong with saving yourself. I totally respect that. If people want to have sex at a fairly young age or when they're teenagers or whatever, I respect that. It's none of anyone's business except themselves. But the most important thing, obviously, when you're talking about losing your virginity is, first of all, to be safe, second of all, to not be pressured, and do it when you are ready. And that means that if you are ready at a really young age, that's totally fine. If you have to wait many years, that's totally fine too. There's no right age, in my opinion. I think it's really sad when girls get peer pressured into having sex when nothing really good comes out of it. Like, you're not gonna be more popular, you're not gonna feel any better about yourself, it's not gonna do anything for the relationship. I want to go into that in another video. So like I mentioned, staying safe is obviously, to me, that's the most important thing. If you don't want to have children, use birth control, use condoms, go on the pill. Also, just be really careful that you know the person you're going to sleep with. If the person has STDs, if the person has had other partners before you, just keep that in mind. The next thing I really want to mention is a thing that I come across quite often. Like, I have watched videos similar to these, and people talk about losing your virginity is losing a part of yourself, like you are giving something of yourself. I do not look at sex that way at all. I think it's wrong. I think it's something that people teach girls and not guys, and I just think it's a really wrong outlook, because sex is something that you share together. It's not that you're giving him something, it's a mutual effort. I hope. I respect that. If you think that way, I just needed to get that off my chest, that I see all these comments like, oh, you're gonna lose a part of yourself, or save yourself for marriage because otherwise you're just giving out yourself, something like that. I think it's a really old opinion. I think it's outdated. I think we should not look at sex as some like dirty thing that people should be ashamed of, and if they lose their virginities to someone and they don't end up being with them to forever, they have given them a part of their self. No. And I feel like I have never heard a guy say that. I have talked to guys about this topic, and I feel like they look at it more as like a burden for them. Like, often, I'm not totally stereotyping all guys, but often they want to get it over with because they feel like it's a burden to have. It's just a sexist way of thinking, in my opinion, and I do not like that. So in my opinion, you are not giving away any part of you. You are not losing a part of yourself. You are sharing something that can be so beautiful if done when you both are ready. You also need to respect the other partner's opinion. Have a talk about it. When you're in a relationship and you get to like the kissing stage and whatever, and you want to move forward, have a talk about it. It's not awkward at all. It can be exciting, it can be nice. Just hear the other person out if they're ready, if they want to do it or not. I feel like especially young girls think that the guy will love them or be with them forever if they do it, but you are essentially not giving yourself to him you're just sharing something together that can be extremely beautiful or not. Hopefully it is, because we all deserve a really nice experience. I think that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. Please share your thoughts, opinions, experiences, whatever you want to share down below in the comment section. I love having a chat with you and hearing your thoughts. Like I mentioned in the beginning, these are only my opinions, my thoughts. I felt like I needed to be a refreshing voice of something else than like breaking down girls. It's not a dirty, terrible thing, or at least it shouldn't be. It's a tough topic because I know not everyone's experiences are nice, which is of course the most terrible thing I know of. If you go into it ready and your partner is ready, it's going to be amazing. Hopefully it's going to be a thing that you remember forever. But if you don't end up being with that person forever, that's okay. They do not own a part of you. I really hope that you like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more videos, and definitely let me know what other girl talk videos. I don't want it to be exclusive for girls. Guys can watch it, of course. Please subscribe for more videos and let me know what you want to see next. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!